spaces. Do you know the story, speaking of Star Wars, of Ahmed Best? You may know him. In the late 90s, something happened. The Star Wars franchise, they weren't making any more movies. And now a rumor starts happening. I think they're going to make prequels. And every actor in the world got crazy excited. Oh my gosh, it was every actor's dream to be in Star Wars. Now some actors are going to get to be in Star Wars. It's crazy. So they audition. And Ahmed Best gets a role. And it's going to change his life, he's promised. And it does, but for the worst. Ahmed Best was cast in Star Wars as, does anybody know? Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks is one of the most hated characters in the Star Wars universe, and maybe even cinematic history. And one of the things that happened, though, was this was also the early days of everybody having an internet connection. Ahmed Best became a victim of intense and extreme bullying. Just relentless. His name was synonymous with, like, you ruined perfection. People started just saying all kinds of terrible things. Ahmed Best, he's African American. They started saying all kinds of racist, unhinged things. And his life spiraled out of control. And so one day, he's walking in his hometown, and he's standing on the Brooklyn Bridge. And he comes to the edge and is like, I'm tired of this. I just want to make people feel what they have put me through. I'm going to take my life, and then they're going to feel so bad that they made my life so miserable. And so he walks to the bridge, and if you don't believe in God, I'm just curious what you think of this moment. He walks to the bridge, and he's committed. He's ready to go. And in that moment, a strong gust of wind pushes him back. And he's against a pillar, and he's going to lose his balance. And he's afraid. And that fear tells him, oh, maybe I want to live. And so he didn't tell anybody that story for a really long time. And then it went viral. He took his then son to that place and just showed, hey, this is the story. This happened. It went viral. It blows up. And an amazing thing happened. The people that made him suffer so bad, that he made him feel so hopeless that he's like, I don't know what to do, but I just want to make you suffer like me. Those very people actually ended up becoming agents of repair in his life. So many people came out of the woodwork and were like, I am so sorry. I didn't know you were a real person. Like, I knew you were a real person, but I'm like, oh, you're a person. And my words hurt. I'm so sorry. And repair started to transform what was a previously hopeless situation. Now, what happened? God moved heaven and earth. I don't know if that gust of wind would have blown if Ahmed Best wasn't standing on that bridge that day. But God moved heaven and earth so that Ahmed could experience repair. God moves heaven and earth so that you and I can experience the brokenness of our world being put back together. And it can feel so scary. It can feel so scary to trust. Okay. And the book of Jonah says, yeah, but what if the benefit outweighs the